If your team plays in a division with no easy games, how do you keep your playoff hopes alive? The AFC and NFC East are stacked with talent, new coaches, and serious expectations. But only one team can come out on top in each. Let's start with the AFC East, where Buffalo is still the standard, but three teams are trying to knock them off. Yo, Josh Allen got the bag. We talking about a record-setting deal. And Buffalo doubled down on keeping this window wide open. They added Joey Bosa to the pass rush, Josh Palmer to the wide receiver room, and drafted cornerback Maxwell Hairston to shore up the secondary. Sean McDormand keeps the stability, and the roster is built to win now. Ceiling 13-4, floor 10-7. They're still the favorite until someone proves otherwise. Mike Vrabel is back in New England, this time as head coach. Drake May enters year 2 with Josh McDaniels calling the plays, and the Pats got nastier in the trenches, drafting Will Campbell and adding Harold Landry, Carlton Davis, and Milton Williams. Ceiling 10-7, floor 7-10. They could sneak into the playoffs if the offense takes a step forward. Mike McDaniel's still here, but patience is actually beginning to weigh thin. They fixed the O-line on paper, signing James Daniels and drafting more help. But the secondary took some hits. Jalen Ramsey moved on in a deal where they brought back Mika Fitzpatrick. Ceiling 10-7, floor 7-10. If the line gels, they're a threat to make the playoff push. Aaron Glenn takes over, a new OC to run the offense, and the focus is clear: protect Justin Fields and rebuild this defense. They reinforced the trenches, kept their linebackers, and added vets in the secondary. Ceiling 8-9, floor 5-12. This year is about building an identity, not chasing the division title. The AFC East is top heavy, but the teams at the bottom, they aren't pushovers. Now we head to a division where the Super Bowl champs live, and every game feels like prime time, the NFC East. The champs kept their core and promoted Kevin Patullo to OC. They got younger on defense, drafting Jahad Campbell, Andrew Makuba, and Ty Robinson after losing some veteran starters. Ceiling 14-3, floor 11-6. They're still the standard in the NFC. New head coach Brian Schottheimer, Matt Eberflus running the defense, and upgrades on both lines. Kenneth Murray, George Pickens, and Javonte Williams gives them more juice. But let's be honest, Dallas hopes begin and end with Dak Prescott. Ceiling 12-5, floor 9-8. If this staff clicks, Dallas is dangerous again until the playoffs start. Washington kept the coaching staff, but rebuilt the offensive line and added skilled talent. The defense is intact, and this team could be a sleeper for a second year in a row. But let me talk to ownership. Daniels is entering year 2, and after an all-time great rookie season, you don't want to pay his wide receiver 1. Don't pick up the habits that caused the last ownership group to lose this team. Ceiling 11-6, floor 7-10. They're better than most people think. Same staff, new quarterback room. Russell Wilson, Jameis Winston, and rookie Jackson Dart are all fighting for the job. They drafted defensive help up front, but quarterback stability will decide all their fate. Ceiling 10-7, floor 6-11. High drama, quarterback questions, and a coach on a hot seat in a tough division. That's a recipe for disaster. The AFC and NFC East are stacked. No easy wins, no free passes. Who's your pick to survive and win it all? After you drop that in the comments, go watch my AFC and NFC West breakdown, because although these divisions are full of headliners, the West is where the contenders are truly made. I'm going to put it right here.